So I welcome you today from the Gostev's Dynasty studio. And before you stands the most expensive sculpture in the world, Arnolfini Imago Mundi, Arnolfini, the image of the world. For a long time I've spoken to you about the beauty of painting. I've shared with you the works of great masters of the past, and the masterpieces of today. But today, present a sculpture that has long remained in the shadows. Its story begins in 1434. In that year, the Flemish painter Jan van Eyck created a double portrait of the Arnolfini couple. The man gently holds the hand of the woman standing beside him. At their feet, a small dog, the symbol of wealth at the time. Behind them, we see a mirror framed with images of the Passion of Christ. And we see the indifferent gaze of our well-known merchant. Giovanni Arnolfini was a merchant. Not as handsome as Van Eyck depicted him. But 558 years later, in a different place on Earth, another artist creates the still life of the Neutron era, and into it he transplants Giovanni Arnolfini. Now, Giovanni stands against the backdrop of nuclear apocalypse. The still life of the Neutron era is in front, in the foreground. Because after the apocalypse, perhaps only robots will remain. Robots capable of producing spheres and cones. For a long time, I overlooked a detail in that painting. Only a week ago, my dear half-sister pointed it out. In the reflection of the spheres, you can see Jesus Christ from Leonardo da Vinci's Last Supper. Alone, without his apostles. Giovanni Arnolfini is already touching the flames of this apocalypse. And in a moment, he will vanish forever. 29 years after the still life of the Neutron era was painted, the artwork was unexpectedly found. Its owner contacted the dynasty and offered it to us. But we believe the painting holds no artistic value. Its style is completely different from that of my great father. However, its sudden reappearance drew my attention to a piece of driftwood that had stood unnoticed in our workshop for 20 years. Back in 2021, I said to my father, "Look, Giovanni has returned, like a man cloaked in holiness, continuing his corrupt crusade." I pulled that old driftwood from a brush box, cleaned it, shaped it, built a pedestal, and hung upon its neck the three vices. This is your blockchain: lies, envy, egoism. There wouldn't be enough space for all the locks our civilization has forged. This apocalyptic figure is your symbol. You are already inside what is called the apocalypse. Yet you don't understand its definition or its meaning. In short, a marketing of sorting awaits you. Be ready. Arnolfini Imago Mundi looks at you and says, "I am you, human. You too who crave comfort and destroy the comfort of others in the name of dogma and self-interest. That's all for today. See you next time in more fascinating encounters."